Hello all my dear students of class 7. Hope you all are fine at home and safe also. I'm Shilpi, your maths teacher, as you all know, from BR Global School Sirsa. So in the last video lecture we were discussing about integers. So today we will continue it. So let us start. So the topic is division of integers. Now for example we divide 20 by 3. So it can be written as 20 upon 3, and when we divide it, the number which is divided 20, it is called dividend. The number by which we divide is called divisor. The answer we get after division is quotient, and the leftover number is called the remainder. So remainder is here 2, quotient is 6, dividend is 20 and divisor is 3, right? Now the rules are same for division of integers also, as we have learned in multiplication of integers. For the like sign it will be positive, quotient will be positive, and for opposite signs of integers the quotient will be negative. See with the example, 20 divided by 5, here both are positive. So 20 upon 5, 5 4s are 20, it will be positive. So when both are like signs it will be positive. Similarly negative also. For negative, minus 20 divided by minus 5, minus and minus cancel out, again it is positive according to second one, right? When first is positive and second is negative, 20 divided by minus 5, 20 upon minus 5, it is minus 4, right? So 5 4s are 20 and minus sign, so it is negative. Now minus 20 divided by 5, again minus 20 upon 5 equals to minus 4, again it is negative. Then there are some properties of division of integers. First one is closure property. Does it hold? No, it does not hold. See how? It does not hold in all the cases. For example, minus 14 when divided by 7, it is minus 2, which is an integer. So integer divided by integer is an integer in this case, right? But not in all the cases. For example, when minus 7 is divided by 2, right? So it is minus 7 upon 2, right? So it will come in decimals, minus 3.5, right? Which is not an integer. So it does not hold. Now, there is a point. If a is not equals to 0, then a divided by a is equals to 1 and a divided by 1 is equals to a. For example, if you divide 2 by 2 as shown with the example, it is 1, and 2 divided by 1 is 2. Means when any number is divided by itself, it is 1, and when any number, any integer other than 0 is divided by 1, it is that integer only. Okay? For 0, this one is 2, is 0 divided by 1, it is 0. But any number, here it cannot be 0. If you divide 0 by 0, it does not mean, right? That's why it is written a is not equals to 0 here. Again, for non-zero integer a, 0 divided by a is equals to 0. If you divide any a 0 by any integer, then it is always 0. Like 0 divided by 1, 0, 0 divided by 2, 0 divided by 3, 0 divided by 100. So in this case, the quotient is always 0, right? But can you divide 0 by 0? No, it is meaningless, as I told you. So, and any integer cannot be divided by 0. So a divided by 0 or a upon 0 is not defined. We cannot define it, right? Now see a question. Write the following in simplest form. So minus 441 upon 21. In simplest form, you just have to simplify it, right? Minus 441 upon 21. Both these numbers are divisible by 7. 7 3s are 21 and 7 into 63 is 441. Now 63 and 3 are divisible by 3. 3 1s are 3. 3 into 21 is 63. So the answer is minus 21. Similarly, here also both the integers are negative, minus and minus cancel out, and 13 into 15 is 195, so the answer is 15. Next one, here you have to simplify it, right? First we solve the bracket, so it is minus 49 upon 7 divided by minus 7. When you divide it, it is -7. -7 divided by -7 is 1. Similarly here, we will solve both the brackets first. It is -56 upon 8. Minus and minus cancelled out, and 8 sevens are 56. So 7. Now here -7 upon 7 is -1. 7 minus 1 is 6. See the next one. Now you have to verify it. A is 24, B is 8, C is 4. You have to verify that these two expressions are not equal. So left hand side is A divided by B plus C, right? A is 24, B is 8, C is 4. 8 plus 4, 12, because first we solve the bracket. 24 divided by 12 is 2. Now this side, A divided by B plus A divided by C. 24 divided by 8, 24 divided by 4 by putting the values. Now 8 3s are 24, 4 6 are 24, 3 plus 6 9. Both are not equal. LHS and RHS are not equal, so that is verified. Now let us see what problem. Find an integer which when multiplied by 4 and divided by 9 becomes -28. So let the integer be x. Now what it's saying, when multiplied by 4, so x multiplied by 4 and divided by 9, so it is divided by 9 upon 9 becomes -28. So it is equal to -28. Now you have to solve this equation to get the value of x. Now 9 is divided here. When I will take it to other side, it will be multiplied, right? 4 is multiplied here. When it will be taken to other side, it will be divided. Solving it, 4 7s are 28. And now here it is -7 multiplied by 9. -7 into 9, -63. This is the required integer. Next. If the quotient obtained on dividing an integer by -9 is -8, then find the integer. Again, let us take the integer be x, right? Now, x divided by -9 is equal to -8 because that integer divided by -9 is -8. So, it is equal to -8. Now, it is divided here. If I take it to other side, it will be multiplied. -8 into -9, 72. This is the integer. Now here you have to write a pair of integers whose sum is -9 and difference is -7. So when the sum is -9, you can write any pair according to your choice. For example, -3 and -6. So -3 and plus -6, it is -9. Difference is -7. So 2 minus 9 is -7. You can take any pair according to your choice. Now see the next one. This question is important. A shopkeeper earns profit of ₹1 by selling 1 pen. Means एक पेन 1 पेन सेल करने में ₹1 का प्रॉफिट हो रहा है. अर्न्स लॉस ऑफ 30 पैसा ऑन सेल ऑफ 1 पेंसिल. 1 पेंसिल सेल करने पे 30 पैसा का लॉस हो रहा है, राइट? एंड यहाँ पे प्रॉफिट हो रहा है. In a particular month, he incurs a loss of ₹5. That means 1 month में overall उसका loss हो रहा है how much? ₹5. In that month, he sold 40 pens. So number of pens sold is 40. How many pencils did he sell in that period? So you have to find the number of pencils. So let the number of pencils sold be x. Number of pens sold, कितने pens sold sell कर रहे हैं? 40. टोटल ओवरऑल क्या हुआ है? लॉस ऑफ ₹5. सो लॉस इंकर्ड इक्वल्स टू ₹5 और वी कैन राइट इट इन द पैसे एज 500 पैसे बिकॉज इट इज गिवन इन पैसे. लॉस ऑन 1 पेंसिल. सो यूनिट्स वी आर कीपिंग सेम. दैट्स व्हाई आई हैव कन्वर्टेड इट इनटू पैसे, राइट? नाउ गेन ऑन 1 पेन. 1 पेन पे कितना गेन है? ₹1. 40 पेन सेल करे तो 40 पेन पे कितना गेन हो जाएगा? 1 into 40 दैट इज ₹40 और इन पैसे 4000 पैसे. लॉस ऑन 1 पेंसिल कितना लॉस हो रहा है? 30 पैसे का. एक्स पेंसिल सेल करिए हमने लिया है तो एक्स पेंस पे कितना लॉस हो जाएगा? 30x पैसे, राइट? नाउ अकॉर्डिंग टू द क्वेश्चन, इफ फ्रॉम टोटल प्रॉफिट आई सब्ट्रैक्ट टोटल लॉस, तो ओवरऑल जो भी प्रॉफिट या लॉस हुआ है वो आ जाएगा. टोटल प्रॉफिट इज 4000 पैसे एंड टोटल लॉस इज 30x. तो लॉस है इसलिए माइनस हो जाएगा. इक्वल्स टू ओवरऑल क्या हो रहा है, ओवरऑल भी लॉस हो रहा है 500 पैसे का, तो ये भी माइनस का आएगा, नेगेटिव माइनस ऑफ 500. Just solve this equation. 30x will go to this side, it will be positive, and 500 will come to this side, it will become positive. It is 4500 equals to 30x. 30 will come to this side, it will be divided. Just divided, it is 150, which is the required number of pencils. Next question. Rajan had rupees 6000 in his bank account on a particular day. Means Rajan के बैंक अकाउंट में 6000 rupees थे, तो initial balance in his account equals to 6000. A week later he deposited rupees 1500. 1 week के बाद उसने 1500 deposit कर दिए, तो अब new balance कितना हो गया, 6000 plus 1500 equals to 7500. अब क्या कह रहे हैं, and next day he had to withdraw 1/3 of his total balance. Next day उसको जो बैलेंस है उसका 1/3 विदड्रॉ करना पड़ा, तो नेक्स्ट डे ही विदड्रू 1/3 ऑफ बैलेंस. 1/3 ऑफ मीन्स मल्टीप्लाई, बैलेंस कितना था 7500, सॉल्व कर लिया, इट इज रुपीज 2500. अब फाइंड हिज बैलेंस अमाउंट इन द बैंक आफ्टर विदड्रॉल. विदड्रॉ करने के बाद कितना बैलेंस बचा, तो व्हाट विल बी लेफ्ट, जो बैलेंस था और जितना विदड्रॉ कर लिया उसे माइनस कर दोगे. 7500 माइनस 2500, इट इज रुपीज 5000 विच इज लेफ्ट इन द अकाउंट. So students, the chapter is completed. You have learned about the integers, addition, subtraction, multiplication and division of the integers. Now you have to try the exercise which is given in the PDF of the chapter. You try exercise 1.3 and 1.4 and do the revision of the chapter. Do more practice, do more and more questions so that you will learn the topic in a better way. Thank you. We will meet in the next lecture. Bye-bye.